And she's like, "That's what you should name it." And I'm like, "Done. That's what I'm gonna name it."
I figured out the recording. I was pressing the stream one, not the recording one.
Oh, that's right. All right, so we got Chrissy, we got Ben, we got Brayden,
Yes,
we got.
I got my horn, and other people got their other magic items.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I was counting myself. Oh my goodness gracious, Michael, you're a silly boot. Okay. And then I will throw you guys the NPC. We'll give you Julian. Julian will join you for this one. He's fun. He has some fun stuff. So after you finally share your battle, Julian will join you down in the dungeon. And where would you guys like to go? You guys have free movement.
I believe we are going further in the dungeon.
Further in the dungeon.
We are on floor 7.
Do people feel like going further in the dungeon? Oh,
Sure, let's go. You know what? It's not a game unless we're all gonna die. Let's go further in the dungeon.
But doesn't something bad happen if we just let the dungeon be at peace?
Yeah.
Yeah, other people die other than us, but that's okay. We'll go further in the dungeon.
That's fine. I'm already a ghost. I'm gonna use one of my healing ointments.
Okay.
I can't believe we've got about 16 of the buggers. 17 of the buggers. Now down to 16. Because apparently I'm on 7 HP.
Oh, shit. So... oh, okay, so the game is going to reload real quick. I just realized something. So, recently, I finally updated Forge to 10. And I just now realized that it disabled all my modules.
Ah, not good. Does Forge have any, like, an dice roller like Roll20 has?
Yeah, of course. That's why you can either use a dice roller on here or you can use physical dice. I don't really care because I have a strong feeling about if you're gonna cheat at D&D, you need it more than I do. I don't really care. It's not a big deal. It's a game. If you want to only roll nat 20s, okay, have fun with that. I mean, you're only ruining your time here.
It will save me from typing.
Yeah. That's the main reason why. That's the other reason I do it. It's because it saves you guys from having to type it out, especially considering the fact that this is such a heavily homebrew game.
I just need to figure out.
But that's the main reason why in yours, that's the main reason why I you click a button and it rolls a die. I don't think it has that.
Oh.
That's the reason why I set up. That's the reason why I set up macros in Roll20 too.
Dang it!
Just roll your physical dice, Ben. That's fine.
Okay. I can't find my physical. There's my Cthulhu dice.
You got physical dice. We all got physical dice. It's not.
True.
No big deal.
Well, I only got physical dice because I'm a part of a physical game.
Exactly. Well, I mean, I have 20 sets, but that's just because I may have a small problem.
All right, further into the dungeon we go.
Yay!
I want to see if there's a wine cellar in this place.
You may indeed find a few casks of wine on the Sandy.
Did we pillage this room? We pillaged this room.
No, we ended it right after the combat.
Oh, can we pillage this room first?
For sure, yeah. Go ahead and roll perception.
Oh, geez. Perception.
Or investigation. Whichever one you're good at.
Well, it's on the floor, so I'm going to roll a different one.
That's right.
Well, I rolled a 6 on the dice, so let's see. And perception is...
I am going to roll a Ben check.
Ben check?
Hold on, why is that not...
I rolled a 1. I think I failed at being a Ben.
Nice.
People.
Low details, player settings,
crazy people. Crazy people.
Token bar.
Yeah, a 4. That's a 4. I'm not very perceptive.
Well, you can also use investigation if you're better at that.
I'm not.
Put it up. Perception. Okay, give me a
What
second.
about? Are you good at nature?
I'm really not good at any of these, bud. I got a lot of negatives.
Arcana? I'm
I got
trying.
22
Okay, I'm trying.
Someone else can roll because I'm not going to get us good ones.
I got 22 on investigation.
Oh, there we go. Woof! Thank
There we go.
goodness.
Okay, so you'll notice that all of the snakes that bit you guys all seem to have rubies for eyes. So you can collect all the rubies off the snakes and get 250 gold worth of small rubies
Nice.
Each or all together?
altogether. It's a bag of rubies worth 250 gold.
It's a
Oh.
must be really cheap rubies.
They're small. They're not very big ones.
Their eyes, yeah.
Yeah, they're like
Perfect.
they're like the eyeballs of a snake. It's not exactly like huge like things. Alright, so
'cause
everything should be
It's been a
done.
hot minute. Do we have does somebody have a community bag or do we just divide it up?
It's up to you guys. So actually, this is something I forgot to ask in the beginning. So you have two choices as far as how party loot is handled, and I'll leave it up to you guys how you want to do it. So there is either you have a party treasurer who carries all of the loot and gold stuff.
Yeah.
Because especially if he has, I don't track weight because that's boring and nobody's got time for that.
If we don't take weight, then we can just split it between, or just have a certain share of the treasure for things like resurrection scrolls and stuff like that. So, how many members in the party?
You generally have 6 members, and right now you have
250 is not going to go far. So emergency.
Exactly, so you-
it's not going to be much.
yeah, exactly. So you might as well just keep those on one person then.
Oh, this is
Like,
this is a found magic item system, isn't it? Yeah. So emergency share.
Yeah, you can also
then again,
you can
we
also
buy
craft as well.
What are you talking about, princess?
Craft.
Yeah,
craft.
Yeah, you can also craft.
Crafting takes time, though.
Not much actually, because I use kibbles, not 5e stuff.
Ah, okay, gotcha.
Because I found 5e systems to be woefully
Yeah.
terrible for that. Because like a regular potion takes a full day of crafting.
Really? Fucking ridiculous.
Jesus
Full day
Christ.
to make a regular healing potion.
Oh.
Yeah, so I was like, that's dumb. But with kibbles, it takes 2 hours.
Ah, gotcha.
So it's one of those things that's just like, no, I think I'll just stick with this. How do I share this? Share this thing. Share. There it is. Share.
I heard we were
just-
fighting Santa Claus?
Yes.
I am.
Sandy Claus is who you're fighting.
I'm not
but yeah.
responsible enough to be the group treasurer. So who's responsible enough to be the group treasurer?
Definitely not me.
If
I
you
think
guys
Amos
might have
really
to,
are.
you guys might have to refresh your page. Because I had to reload the
Okay.
modules. So
Okay. Doing now.
because I know Brayden said that he was stuck on a screen, so you may have to actually manually reload.
Is my munching being annoying?
No, you're fine. We haven't heard anything. Alright. Oh! So one of the apps I have now actually tells me what the weather is for today. So today's weather is there's a blizzard outside. It is 9 degrees. So the dungeon itself, on the top 5 layers, will be cold if you go back up.
Well,
Speaking of, what part of the US are you in? You getting the heavy blizzards, or are you still hot as hell?
No, I'm whatchamacallit? I live in Arizona, so I live in a desert.
Just checking.
So, like, don't get me wrong, we're still like really cold, but like reasonably cold. Like I think it gets down a few nights this week. It's gone down to like 40, 30 degrees.
Ooh, do you guys have mummies?
that's American. You have to use Celsius because literally everybody else at this table uses
6.
Celsius except for you.
Fuck, give me 2.5 seconds.
Okay, so
my weather app.
You're looking at
If I press the button, it does
-1
it.
to -4 to 4 degrees. Sorry, -1 to 4.
Okay, that's just ridiculous, and you should never have a temperature that's in negatives. I'm sorry.
We
Sorry.
we had right before Christmas where I live in Canada. We had that big snow, and
Okay,
it like
so-
caused massive chaos. So yeah.
So it is 18 degrees right now, and it will be
screw
7
you.
degrees later on tonight.
Screw
That's
you.
A normal summer.
We've had
Yeah, this
three
is
solid
our
days
winter.
of
This is
rain.
really cold winter for us.
We've had the worst winter because we had the snowstorm and the ice storm, which literally shut everything down for 4 days right before Christmas. Over Christmas, people couldn't get anywhere. And then now it's +5 and raining, but then it's dropping down into -4 tonight. And so all this rain is going to freaking freeze. And we're going to have
That's
freezing
awful.
temperatures for the next 2 weeks with all this rain. So we're not going to even be able to melt it.
But you know what we did get? You know what we did get a few nights ago? Hail.
Global warming. What is this nonsense?
Well, because nobody ever says the full name of global warming. It's global warming and cooling.
Yeah. How's the heat in Australia right now? That's what I want to know.
30 degrees.
Yeah,
Hot
not
as
bad.
hell, and that's about as far as it goes.
Yeah. Does it literally
I think
get
we've gone
so hot that your sandals melt?
Yeah.
In some parts of Australia, yes.
86 degrees. You're saying that's hot as hell? Are you kidding me?
I'm sorry.
For us in
Yes.
Australia, it's probably just a nice balmy day.
That's just a nice day in fucking Arizona. That's 86. Are you kidding me? I'd be like, oh
You
my
live in a
goodness,
fucking desert. What do you expect?
this is fucking amazing.
You got to take into account the type of heat as well, because Queensland has a different heat than Victoria, but they can still be desertating heats themselves.
No, it's actually quite a lovely day today.
It usually gets in the summer, around, let's see, what was it? 46 degrees. During the summer.
in Arizona.
Regularly,
You can't leave. You can't leave your
regularly.
house. Yeah.
You walk outside, and it's like, you know how like you turn on the oven, right? And it gets preheated, and then you open it up, and then like that waft of heat, and it just makes you lose your breath. That's every time you step out the door.
That's Darwin. Northern
That's
Territory.
every time you step out the door to go outside, you just cannot breathe for like a full second, like afterwards, because it's just such a shock.
Yeah, that's Northern Territory in the dry season. It only has 2 seasons: dry and wet.
Anyone else having problems loading the page?
Yeah.
Okay, let me try to shut it down and then.
No, my page was perfect. So I have to ask, where in Australia can I go and not see spiders? Because I just found out about this spider called an Atticus. What the F? No, thank you. So
the orb weaver is way worse. Like, no, I don't know why.
No, I don't want to see any of them. I want to go somewhere and not see any of them.
The ocean?
Not orb weaver. The what is it? The tunnel spider. Tunnel spiders are way worse than fucking that.
The ocean?
I don't want to see any of them.
The ocean?
The ocean doesn't help me because I'm scared of sharks.
I'm sure that Sydney doesn't have that many spiders. I'm sure that Sydney doesn't have that many spiders.
Less spiders, but you got crocodiles instead.
Yeah. So I'm
that
sure
doesn't help me out either.
Sure, Sydney doesn't have that many.
Spiders, snakes, or ocean predators.
I don't want any of that shit. I just want to go and see Australia and not have like things trying to kill me every time I turn around a corner.
The Sydney Harbour Bridge if you like heights.
No, I don't. I'll just go to the Australian Pavilion at Epcot and call it the same thing. Which there isn't even one, so it doesn't count.
I'll give you my professional opinion after I go visit. Okay,
I have a girlfriend who lived in Australia for like 6 years, and she keeps trying to get me to go because my husband goes all the time, and she's like, "It's so beautiful. It's the most amazing country. You've got to go. You got to experience it." And I was like, "Dude, man, every time I open up my Instagram, I got pictures of spiders and stuff from Australia. There's no way I'm going there." She's like, "I lived there 6 years. I only ever saw 2 spiders out in my garden." But you guys,
you have to be worried about those drop bears.
It's the what?
Oh my god, jaw bears are not real things. Shut up, Ben.
Yeah, it's drop bears.
Shut up, Ben.
How do you know? You don't live in Australia.
Exactly.
Because I did a ton of research on Australia. Because I did a ton of research on Australia before I go there. Because I'm not stupid.
Fucking drop
Okay,
dead.
that's why, Ben. It's not a real fucking thing. Go
ruining
go
the joke.
go take a jump off the Sydney Bridge. Okay, fuck off. Fucking fuck. Oh
You
my
have
goodness,
to be
you
careful of the
fucking.
drop bears.
All
You
right,
do
into the
not.
dungeon we go. We're looking for a wine cellar. Let's get
I'm
this
just seeing
game
why the
going.
fucking loading screen.
Yeah.
Maybe it's
Okay,
Come
yeah.
on.
Try reloading
No.
your thing because I just
There you go, I'm in. Somewhat.
I just
I thought I
stopped
was.
it. Yeah, I just
I'm
stopped
in,
it
maybe.
and then
One
started
more
it.
try,
So
and
like,
then I'm splitting my connection.
I'm in.
I'm in like
Okay.
Finn.
Somewhat. There we go. I have a picture again.
and Ben, you're in too now, so it's fine. Okay, we're all here.
How do you
Well,
know?
okay. I mean, it may not have finished. It may not have finished loading all the way on your end, but it has you loaded on the side.
Ah.
So this means that it's going to load. It's going to load if it's not all the way loaded yet.
Yay! Yeah, but seriously, yeah, be very careful.
I'm just not
of the
coming.
drop bears.
No, I'm not coming.
Man,
I'm not coming. Forget it.
I
I
shared a
can get
video of
Vegemite.
Aaron. Spiders
Yeah.
are the least of your problems in Australia.
Yeah, they really
Okay.
are.
You're not selling
there-
it for me.
Hold on, here. There's a video that Sean sent to me because he's showing me this video, and I'm like, this isn't gonna stop me from coming to visit you. By the way,
So
like,
I
"Oh, I
can
didn't
get
want it
some
to."
nice Australian wine at my local wine shop, and I can get Vegemite, which I've never had, but maybe I'll try it at my grocery
You so
store.
should.
And that's really all there is, right? What else do I need? Like, I mean, beautiful beaches, amazing culture, spectacular indigenous community. I don't need any of that shit. I'm just gonna have Vegemite and Australian wine and call it a day at home,
Spiders
where
are the
shit's not
least
trying to
of your
kill me.
Problems.
Okay, great, great.
There you go. There you go.
I love my
Aaron,
Vegemite, but I don't think non-Aussies can actually handle Vegemite.
No, it's not that we can't handle it. It's that we have taste buds. There's a difference.
Yeah.
We have the ability to
I'll
taste
eat
food
anything.
properly.
Oh shit, that's loud. Whoa, stop. Okay, I don't know what I did there. I'll eat anything once.
No, you gotta eat it 3 times. Once
No,
for
the
first
cost of
experience.
groceries is way too much here. I can't
Okay,
eat
anyway,
something.
okay. So, you guys are in this room. What do you guys want to do? You guys collected all the rubies. The mage had some stuff on him too. Give me 1 second here. I have that loot entry right
I'm
there.
going to make a Ben check.
What did
Ben
you
check?
send me?
Oh, I got a 3 now.
You've noticed that your nose is on your face
Right.
with a 3. Oh wait, no, yeah, we already handed out the rest of the loot. Okay, good. Okay, so where would you like to go? There is one door besides the stairs going back up that you came from.
Well, we're gonna go in the door.
Yep.
Okay. Feel free to go through the door. I mean,
No, fuck that.
you guys have
Should I
free
use
movement.
Should I use my potion of invisibility now and scout it out, guys? What do you think?
Can anyone
Okay,
stand with
I'll save you from wasting it. There, are no enemies where invisibility would help you on this floor left.
Well, then why do I have that?
On this floor, you're almost done with this floor. You guys finished up the enemies in the main room. So, I mean, you might still be able to use it on the next floor. I'm just saying you may want to save it for, like, another floor than this one.
Okay.
Because you guys remember, you guys already had your big combat on this floor.
Okay.
There's a reason
All
why
the,
I play things
all the
with
bandits and
mates.
such.
So we're going to the door then, guys? Yeah?
Yep.
Julian will just follow you guys and do whatever you guys want to do. But he will not open doors.
Okay.
He's your backup, not your front line. He's a wizard. He knows his place is in the back of the party. Unfortunately, I only think you guys have one frontliner, and Ben is like not a full frontliner
I don't know.
because you 2 frontliners are not here today.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah.
Why?
Sean and Thomas are you two frontliners.
Okay, well, I can take one for the team, I guess. And go up to the door.
In the door we go, trying to get through the door. Is that the door? it doesn't seem like
The door is. Oh wait, so you rolled a 22, right?
Oh, the door's
Brayden?
over there, right?
Yeah.
You also would notice that there is something funky about these skulls here.
Oh,
Funky
fabulous.
how?
Well, I'm near there, so
I feel like
Well,
Funky's
you went-
never really good.
There's something seems off about him. Like
don't trust this
if you want to think, Michael, is evil, so probably shouldn't trust it. Then ignore it. But if you check out the skulls, you may find something. Who knows?
Okay, I will do an investigation check on the skulls.
Okay, go ahead.
17 minus 2, 15.
Okay, yeah. So you notice that there is a spot in the back of the skulls that appears to be just the right size as one of the rubies you guys picked up.
Oh, sweet. Who's got the bag? Can I have a ruby? Can I have a ruby? Can I have a ruby? I forgot that's how I sounded.
We split the rubies in between each other.
Oh, I
No,
thought we
because
had
it was a small bag of 250 gold. So you guys decided that splitting it up among 6 people would be kind of pointless.
For emergency shares.
Yeah. So it's better to have a small bag of emergency money than it is to split it among all of you for like a small portion of gold.
So I'm assuming whoever has the rubies is handing me a ruby.
Okay. And the second that you place it in it, a door opens behind you.
Can I do an investigation check on the door?
It's just a doorway now. It's
Just a doorway. Can I check it for traps?
You go ahead.
Ooh. What is that? That's an investigation as well to check it for traps.
Yep, investigation or perception, whatever you want to use.
10.
10.
10.
You do not see any traps. Seems trap free. It appears to be trap free.
All right, I'll walk.
Right.
I cut you off, so I can say that again.
Something like that. It appears to be trap free.
Yeah.
I've been a DM for a decade. I know how to word things.
Well.
The classic DM language.
Exactly. It appears. Yes. Classic DM wording.
I am not entirely intelligent, so I'm just going to walk through.
Okay. And it is trap free.
Woo!
Hey
guys, it's clear here.
Oh, you are the person I called a fish.
I'm a frog.
Same thing.
You'd also notice that it is it's the stairs to go down. But keep in mind there was one other door in this area.
Do we want to open the other door, or do we want to just keep going down?
We could always split the party.
If we split the party, people are going to die.
If we split the party, people.
Didn't Sean's medical learn that lesson the hard way?
Yeah. I have not a lot of HP. I'm a frog. I'm going to go with whoever's the strongest and has medicine. So if you want to split the party, no problem. But I'm sticking with the people who can bring me back to life.
I got ointment.
For fuck's sake.
Brayden, go ahead and roll Arcana real quick.
Now you're fucking asking. Oh, okay. That may actually work. Fucking just roll. $19.
You will notice a strong magical aura from this way.
Well, I guess through the door, be sure to
From which way?
Sorry. 1 sec. Right this way. So Braden was here. He would have noticed it over here.
Oh, okay. But there's no door over there.
No, but there is a door down. So shift. Yeah, there. There.
So there could be a hallway that way.
Okay, you guys are gonna hate me, but I forgot to add on item piles, and I really need it on here for the items over there.
Oh, dear.
So it's definitely gonna fuck something up because it does every single time I have to add a new module.
What are you looking for, Paigey? Did it come inside the other
You
day?
see me loading my web page. They're thinking, how boring can I be? They're thinking I'm boring because I'm watching the loading. I should be a bard.
Oh, please no.
Next DMPC bard.
It's super funny because I get told all the time I should play a bard, but I've never ever played one, literally ever.
I'm literally.
Put it in there, darling, yes.
I literally do
Alright, so-
karaoke as a hobby.
So where would you guys like to go?
What part?
Past the loading screen if I can.
It's pretty good this every single time. So let's see here.
Wouldn't be D&D without this. So
That's true.
at least we can hear the recording, the voices now.
Let's see here. So stop server. Launch game. Launch game. Come on. You can do it. There we go. Okay. Now you guys. Now you guys should be able to.
I'm gonna
No worries.
the computer out the fucking window.
Don't do that. Okay. So yeah, you should be able to load it now. Yeah.
Yay!
I forgot to include item piles, and item piles is something I use to put items on the map, so you guys can actually like pick up your own items.
I'm gonna put Horn of Valhalla.
No, that's what he wants.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's here. I can add that to your character sheet too. Let me see. So while you guys are moving, I'll add that to your sheet, Ben. So either go down the stairs or go to the try to find the other room. It's up to you.
Well, guys, we know we can go down the stairs. Let's see what's around the corner, right? Why not? Why not check out the new room? Go down and go through the secret door.
You got brass, right, Ben?
I think you agreed that I was allowed the one where I wasn't.
Oh, bronze. Here it is.
Yeah.
The heavy metal, or the heavy armor, or the medium armor one?
Well, the heavy one's legendary. So
No, the heavy one. Wait, it's the bronze one is the one that's very rare. That's the one you got, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's bronze. Okay, cool.
Oh, you got a copy of my character sheet there.
No, I was just gonna drop it onto the sheet here, because that way you can just click on it and it'll do it.
Character sheet?
Yeah.
Fuck, I've been recording everything from my PDF.
Well, you can use most of it from your PDF, but I figure if there's an item that you can just use from your sheet here, then it'd be easier to do that.
Gotcha.
So yeah, so if you just double click on your token, it'll pull up your character sheet here, and it has like the base stuff because like we had to put in I put in initiatives manually so that I have like pertinent information I need.
Can we?
Anyways, okay.
Can we cast enlarge on the frog?
Yeah. Anyways, okay, so
No, the frog
so you
could
go
wear
to
the way that they are.
you guys go to the southern door, right? Yeah.
Yeah, let's go to the southern door. Let's check it out. Why not? Let's check it out.
But if the frog is not enlarged, then the Gengar doesn't have a noble steed.
Oh, no, but he rides this frog. My skin is poison. You'll die.
Oh yeah, well I'm already dead.
Well, he'll die forever, so.
Ah, okay. By that logic. He is a poison type Pokemon.
Okay, so who's checking out the door?
Oh, I'll check it out. Do you want me to check for traps? I'll check for traps. Let's check for traps. Let's see. Reindeer dice. Oh, no. I got a natural one.
Oh. Choo-woo.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, I'm checking for
Good.
traps, but I'm looking behind me and I've got my finger up my bum. I don't know.
The door appears to be trap free.
I'm not going to go in first because I had a natural one. Does anybody else want to check for traps?
No. I'm not the trap guy.
Okay, I'll roll for style. Let's see if I... Unless I can repeat miracles. Probably not. That's acceptable.
The door appears to be trap free.
Oh, God. Okay. Well,
Chrissy's gonna roll. 14
Door
for
appears to
Chrissy.
be trap free.
Okay, well, that's as good as we're gonna get, apparently.
All right, I'll just, you know what?
I bet the
I'll just
ghost
walk-
touched it.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Okay. So Ben, do you go through the door like your teammates want you to?
What?
So your teammates want you to go through the door. Do you go through the door?
I thought we were checking for traps.
Yeah.
The door appears to be
Everyone checks for
trap-free.
traps, and the door appears to be trap free.
What, am I the tank?
I think they're just doing because you're already dead type thing.
Pretty much.
Oh, yeah, that was just an inside joke.
Yeah.
Oh. So you don't want to be brave?
I'm a ghost.
I mean, are ghosts not brave?
Nope.
Maybe you could scare the thing. Like, if something like that's the door, maybe you could scare it then.
Don't
His
even-
ghost is Melvin from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Oh god.
Oh, God. I'm just going to push the ghost through the door.
I can't even move.
Do you want me to
Okay.
roll for attack? I'll roll for attack.
I just need you to roll a strength check, and I just need Ben to roll an opposing strength check.
Alright.
Well, I rolled a 7, so strength check of 7.
Oh, God.
Beat that. Beat that ghost.
I think the ghost can beat that.
10.
I think the ghost 10, yeah.
10? Okay, fine. I'll go through the door.
My turn. I want to push the ghost through the door.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Okay. And since you are a Hexblade, I'll let you use your charisma modifier.
I'm a hexblade?
No, Ben is though. I mean, Brayden is. I mean,
Oh, charisma even better.
what's your charisma bonus?
So sorry, I think.
Oh,
No, it's
2.
two.
Right. Okay, so 7. Ben, opposing strength check.
21.
Oh, fuck off. Chrissy's turn.
So
Edgy Squirrel turn.
okay.
Okay.
Oh dear.
You have to beat an 11.
I can pay someone to powerlift me.
15!
Ooh.
And all it'll cost $7,500.
Why are you
15
pushing Ben through the door?
Because
So
you're
then
already
gets
dead,
pushed through the
buddy.
door.
It's okay.
I
need
feel
you
like
to-
I
I
should
need you
take
to-
vengeance on the party.
Ben, I need you to make a charisma save.
Oh, for fuck off.
Oh, funny.
8.
8? No, that is not enough. You
No.
take radiant damage in the
Ouch.
to the tune of.
I think I'm vulnerable to that.
Is it radiant or ent?
Huh?
Radiant? Radiant.
It's ant, yeah.
Tomato, tomato.
Well, no-
Have we had a long rest, or am I still on 7 HP?
You've not had a long rest.
No,
you
we're
take-
just...
So as you
I
pass
don't
through
think
the
it's
door,
viable that we keep pushing people through doors.
We're only
So
pushing
as,
you through doors.
As you pass through the door, Ben, you get hit with you pass through a barrier of pure light, and you take 16 radiant damage.
Okay, so I take 32 radiant
Understand.
damage.
Why is it doubled?
Because I'm vulnerable to radiant damage.
Is
Oh.
Gengar radiant vulnerable to radiant?
Yeah, I think that's
Yes,
right.
buddy.
Well, either way, luckily that's not enough. That's not enough to kill you outright because you need to have taken 42 damage. So you are fine. But you are
Still at 0
you guys
HP.
will you guys will notice the second he passes through the door, he just like slumps down on the other side.
Like with fucking
Like-
burns and everything on me.
Oh.
You'll notice
Yeah,
that
but
he
we
got hit
can't
with
go
radiant.
through. We can't. Do we think that he's triggered all the traps, or?
Roll Arcana, Brayden.
Oof. 12.
12. You notice that the barrier just appears to be an anti-ghost measure. It doesn't appear like it would affect. It doesn't appear like it would have affected any living creature at all.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
It appears
Oh,
to
shit.
only affect the undead.
Okay, I'm gonna
Everyone
run
else could have been
through.
fine. You could have
I-
literally everyone could have
Oh,
been fine.
fuck.
Just him. So yeah, you run
I'm
through.
going
Nothing
to
happens.
murder everyone in this party before the end of the campaign now.
I'm gonna hop
and
through
actually-
and throw some ointment on him.
And actually, the second that you run through, Aaron, you'll
Mhm.
feel you'll feel super good walking through this barrier.
Ooh.
And you'll
Like how good?
get,
Like,
you heal 24 health.
whoa, whoa, whoa! I only have 12 HP, so that's freaking amazing.
Yeah, so you have your full max health. Like you
Full
just heal.
max health.
You feel better. You feel so much
I
better.
have a
after
little.
walking
I have a
through.
little. Oh, whoa, whoa! Does anybody got a cigarette? I think I just.
Yeah, exactly. It's such a good feeling.
Just
Everything's
came.
perfect.
I'm here, and I'm gonna throw some. I'm gonna throw some ointment on our ghost friend. I do have. I see here on my thing I have restorative ointment, so I'm gonna throw some restorative ointment on him.
And that's 2d8 plus 4, right?
Okay.
Or
Hang
2.
on. That's a 10. Oh, you're doing it. Okay,
Oh no,
perfect.
no. I was just trying to remember what it was. Yeah, it's 2d8
No, that's
plus 2. So it's
That's perfect.
8. So yeah, you heal back to full health, Ben.
Bro,
I mean 18 health. You heal 18.
what
health.
happened? What it?
Goodies.
I'm gonna kiss him on the lips because I feel bad, and I've had a glass of wine, so I'm gonna give him a big old kiss on the lips, and then I'm gonna say, "You're welcome." I mean, my skin is technically poisoned, so I probably killed him again, but whatever.
All
I know,
of
you
your
look
lips are not poisonous. You know, that way you don't have too many too many flaws.
No.
So, Brayden, you will notice that, that's Erin appears to be much healthier after she's walked through the barrier.
Yes, I have.
Come on in, boys. The water's fine.
Alright, give me a second. Sorry.
Okay, that's
I
fine.
was opening my door at the time.
Oh yeah.
I can't move again.
And through the door. Okay then.
And let's see.
Over my helmet, since Ben's undead, is emitting a glow of a 30-foot dim light at all times.
Well, that
Nice. So, Brayden, you would heal 18 health when you walk through, and Chrissy, he would heal 13.
Sweet. The room is dark. I cannot see anything.
Oh, I have dark vision. Do I have dark? No, I have dim light vision. Never mind.
And so, so what's my call? So, Julian, being the wizard that he is, he would cast light on your hammer, Ben.
Oh, goodies.
So let's see here. I'll give you the light now.
Yeah, I still can't move.
Oh, can you not? I might have accidentally put you in a door or something in a second here. But
I am. Yeah, that's. I'm stuck in the radiant door. That's.
It's because I kissed you. You're welcome. I have that
yeah,
effect on the undead.
you're just completely stunned. You're just like, oh man, I just don't know how to handle myself anymore.
I mean, this purple frog just totally maxed out on me.
I think I'm
There you go.
traumatized from the kiss. What the
Yep.
fuck? I look like a disco ball.
Yep.
And still can't move.
Can you not?
Nope.
Try pressing escape and then clicking on your character again. And you might have to use the arrow keys.
I'm using the arrow keys.
That's weird.
That's
Ooh,
literally the thing I use.
No, I know. I see this thing. I see.
Oh, my water. Over there.
There's that. And let's see here. Players. Ben. Configure ownership. Yeah, it says you're owner. So let's try deleting you. And giving you back your light. Blue. Because that's the color of his light.
I can't see clearly now. The light has gone.
I can eat bugs in my hair.
Good for you.
Now can you
I
move
mean-
your character, Ben?
I'm a frog. I like to eat the bugs.
What's with the red misty stuff all over the place?
I still can't move.
No? Fuck. Okay, whatever. I'll just move for you. Okay.
I'm gonna
There you go.
reload.
Yeah.
That might work.
Okay, so the room that you step in appears to have strewn about it various moldy items and crates and skeletal parts, like spider webs, and one door on the north side.
Spider webs. A crate. What's in the crate?
Crates? As
Can
you
I
open the crates, you'll notice various old equipment that appears to be in disrepair.
What kind of equipment?
Armor, old helmets, old weapons, just basic equipment, but it's all old and in disrepair. So like it's the wood isn't great. The leather appears to be degraded. Everything appears to be like nobody's touched this in decades.
So it'll break once we've used it.
Yeah, pretty much. It would have the fragile condition. So after the first attack you do with it, or after the first hit it takes, it would pretty much just shatter.
Okay.
Yay!
And what other things were in here? You said moldy
Just
bread.
moldy bread, stale foods.
Okay. All right. And okay, so we're gonna move on then.
Yay! Let's go through the other door.
Okay.
There's a door there.
Okay.
Who's going first?
Or not.
Nothing happened. It was just a normal door. In this room, you'll notice it's a dining room with a small pot of moldy stew over here, and moldy vegetables over here,
Yep.
and moldy grains over here. Although I gotta say something, I'm enjoying the fact that the pings work so much better than it has on previous editions. So like, look at that. I just pinged 5 things, and it all, yeah, it works perfectly well. Like that's great. Anyways, okay, and then ahead of you is a broken door, and what appears to be pews on the other side that you can see, Ben.
Like church pews?
Yeah.
Well, I don't like that.
Inside, Ben, you notice that there appears to be 2 braziers that aren't lit, and a skeleton on the ground. Also,
Can we?
a pew at the place where a speaker could stand in the front
I'm
of
going
the
to
room.
walk up to this. I'm going to click on my character and then walk up to the skeleton, pick up the skull, and wear it as a hat.
Oh God.
You do that. Roll me a Constitution save. Oh, no,
There it is.
Wisdom save. A Wisdom save.
Haha! I got.
What?
Wait for it. Just need to add the modifier. Wow, I'm actually proficient. 20. I
Here's
rolled
my
a
map.
60.
Nothing appears to happen.
Right. Hey guys! Look at this cool hat. Do you want to try it on?
My thanks.
No.
Keep in mind, you guys don't know that he had to make a Wisdom save, so like.
My character doesn't really do skulls. Not his style.
No.
And
My
the
head's
squirrel is empty
gorgeous
enough.
enough. Yeah.
That's fair.
Can we light the braziers though? What happens if we light the braziers?
Okay.
we
you
wanna
like
light the-
braziers?
Do we want to light the braziers? I want to ask the group.
I don't think
I
there
guess.
should be a trap. We should check for traps.
Okay, who is gonna check for traps?
The person who checks for traps. Whoever's a rogue or wizard.
Oh no. I'll just check for traps. 12
Okay.
plus. Hang on, that's a. What did you say? Perception? This is
Yeah.
15. 15.
Are we in the room
Uh,
with the braces?
You would
What?
not notice anything.
I would not notice anything on a 15.
No, it doesn't. It seemed fine. Seemed fine to
I
you.
got a 20.
Seems fine to you.
I'm fairly convinced that and 20 is pretty good roll. I can't really roll much better than that. Well, I could, but the chances are slim.
I would argue that it's a Michael, so it's got to be DC 30.
No,
No, he
no,
doesn't
that-
want to kill us. He doesn't want to kill us right off the bat. He wants to make us.
Yeah.
He
I'd
wants to take
rather
his
it be
time.
more fun.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'd
he
rather
wants
your
to
death be more fun
savor
than
it.
that.
Yeah,
Let's
so-
throw it
You
out.
can still torture your players with a DC 30.
I'm gonna light the braziers. I know
Okay.
Michael isn't gonna hurt his soon-to-be new mama.
The second that you light him, you notice that beams of light appear in each of the four directions.
Michael, you know
hear
what?
a click. You hear a click and further down. If you hear a click and further down the room, but the light doesn't appear to hurt anything.
Mm-hmm.
Has it
It
hit
just
Ben yet?
appears to. It just you keep going through it. Yeah.
I am not going into the room full of light.
Can we push him again?
That's nice. You can.
Alright,
Just give him a little. Come on, you're already dead, and you got the energy from a kiss, and we brought you back to life.
yeah, notice that the idea of being weak to light? It's like telling Superman he's the strongest in the group, so you may as well pick up the green rock.
Hey,
Exactly.
we brought.
Yeah, you might as
we'll
well.
bring you back to life. We'll bring you back to life. We need somebody to take it for the team.
I am going to push the frog into the room.
Fuck.
Okay.
I'm gonna
roll,
contest that.
strength.
Ooh,
15.
ooh. Oh, I'm 12. No, wait. No, wait. Yeah, 12. Yeah, I'm going in the room. I'm in the room.
In the room you go.
As you get pushed into the room, you pass through the light. Nothing happens.
I'm gonna turn around and do like with my thumb on my nose, on the tip of my nose, and my fingers out and go "Meh," and stick my aggressively long tongue, which not 5 minutes ago was down the ghost's throat, and stick it out at him and be like, "Enjoy the look, because it's the last time you're gonna see this tongue." Meh." That's right.
I just
You know my-
I
you know
would-
my
I would
favorite
like
part
that to
about
be
this
the
whole
last
thing?
time I see that tongue. Alright.
Aaron, you know my
Brayden's turn. I push
Aaron, you know
Brayden.
my favorite part about you is the fact that this is all recorded and Sen at any point can hear this and it will
Yeah.
mentally scar him for life.
No, this won't scar
got
him. You
that
kidding
bad.
me? I have scarred him. I have scarred him so much. This is nothing. This is like.
And Aaron, you will notice that on the other side of the room, there's another door.
Can I push Brayden into the room now?
Yeah.
You can try.
Roll contested strength checks. And Brayden, like I said, since you're a hexblade, I'll let you use your charisma modifier.
Oh, for fuck's sake. 13.
Oh, no. If it makes you feel any better, Ben, it's the exact same for him. As both his modifiers for strength and charisma are the same.
18.
Oh, gosh.
18. So no, he does not. And go ahead and roll a counter push.
Oh, no.
Yes.
You tried pushing and you failed.
Ah!
That's
He
a
has the
20.
opportunity to turn.
10.
He has the opportunity to turn that around on you. So he throws you into the room. You got to push him, and he just like
Get in there.
uses your own momentum. As you pass through the barrier, as you pass through the light, nothing happens.
Oh, I was paranoid. Right.
Oh, dear.
It appears there is really no reason to be afraid of these lights. They're just fancy lights.
Just lights. Just awesome purple lights.
With awesome pulsating purple lights.
Is it?
I'm gonna go to the next door and check it for traps.
I'm not quite sure I like how he said that.
Yeah, pulsating is a little.
It's a
Ominous.
little spooky of a word. Yeah, that's fair.
I gotta.
you guys did hear a click further ahead of you.
Oh god.
Oh. Okay, but
These
maybe
lights,
it's just
these lights might have triggered something. You just don't know what.
I rolled a 15 for checking for traps at the door.
Doesn't appear to be any traps on this door.
I'm just gonna be brave and walk through it.
I got 21 for checking for traps.
Oh,
Doesn't appear to be any traps on the door.
Okay, I'm relatively convinced.
Okay, so as you walk through the door, I need you to roll a d9.
a D9?
Yeah,
I don't have a D9.
you'll have to do it on the
Okay.
computer.
Where the frick
What do I-
/R
Okay, wait.
space 1d9
Yeah, you got to say it again. So what?
/ /R space 1d9 enter
Oh,
7.
I got
So
a
that's
7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I need you to make a wisdom save.
Okay, I'm gonna use my. Okay. Do I use my Christmas ones? Do I use my pink ones? Or do I use my. I'm gonna use my gay ones because I feel gay. I feel like everybody's a little gay and I love gay. Nah. Whoa, no.
What do you like, Michael, how much?
I am as straight as they come.
Nobody's straight.
Testing.
13. 13.
13. You do not pass. You fall face down on the ground. As
Can
as
I
you
let
were
out a little?
incapacitated for 1 hour.
Can I let out a little toot when I fall
Yeah.
down on
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
the?
So Ben, you just noticed that like a rune activate on the side of the wall on the other side of the door, and then she just falls on her face.
I am going away from the door.
The rune appears to be deactivated at this point. It appeared to only have enough magic for 1 use.
Oh, lucky
I
fucking
noticed.
bastard.
Yeah, because it was glowing beforehand, and then it flashed, and then now it's not glowing anymore.
You said that there's food inside this room, right? Like,
There is moldy food
right?
in the bags. Oh no, down here, right here. So right here and right here.
Where's the moldy food? Right, I'm going to take the moldy food.
Uh-huh.
Alright, so how much moldy food do I have?
You
That's okay,
have
I'm just laying here with my face in the ground.
30 pounds of moldy grain and 40 pounds worth of moldy fruits and vegetables.
Alright, how many fruits and
Wow.
vegetables?
40 pounds.
No,
Each bag is worth
quant-
10 pounds of food.
Quantities, not weight.
Oh, I don't know. Like there are various different fruits and vegetables, so they're all different sizes and stuff. Each bag weighs approximately 10 pounds. There are 4 bags of fruits and vegetables, and there are 3 bags of grain.
Right.
Like there's a very wide variety of fruits and vegetables. Like
You said
even some that you wouldn't recognize off the top of your head.
Am I able to carry the fruits and vegetables and the moldy grains?
Yeah, of course. Like I said, I don't track weight. Like, you just keep whatever you want. The only reason I'm telling you the exact weight is just so you know what you have.
So it can be like Skyrim mods, and I can just pick up the table.
Exactly.
Your world, your logic. Moldy
Yeah. Well,
seeds.
it's just like I said, it's just too much to keep track of, and it's not. Yeah.
I will say it will be important.
I'll screw you guys in other ways rather than with like carrying stuff.
Yeah. It is important that I know how much seeds there are and how much moldy food there are.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you need to know how much of them. Just, yeah. That's the reason why I gave you weights. Anyways.
Before I enter the room, I'm gonna throw some moldy fruits into the room to see if I can activate some traps. What happens?
You do what with them?
I throw the fruit into the room to see if there's traps.
No, nothing goes off.
Okay.
But you do notice that on the other side of the room, there is a door that appears to have opened. The secret door is opened right here. And you can reasonably posit that that is the clicking sound that you heard earlier.
I am going to go. What the fuck? They turned off the light. I am going to go to this side of the room, and I'm going to throw moldy fruit at it.
I like check on the frog, ask if they're okay.
They do not answer. They are completely incapacitated.
They fart again.
Lovely.
So
They
I am
fart some
throwing
more.
fruit at the door.
Paralyzed. Fabulous spot.
Exactly.
What happens?
You throw it through it. It just goes through.
Okay.
But as you do, you also feel the light in this room get brighter.
We should get the fuck out of this room. Someone grab the frog.
My skin is poison.
You said I can carry anything?
You can carry any weight, yeah?
Oh god.
I can carry my own weight. Okay, so that means that if I do pick up the tables and chairs and stuff like that... Fuck it, I'm picking up a chair, and I'm throwing it at the door.
Okay, you do that. And nothing happens.
Alright, I'm going to pick up another chair, and I'm going to
Oh,
try
right, here you go
to
again.
break and smash it on the ground.
Smashes on the ground.
Alright, I pick up the legs of the chair, which are broken off, I'm guessing, because they're old chairs.
Yeah.
Can I tell how brittle the wood is?
It appears to be massively desiccated.
Right. I'd say it's good for testing traps. I take the leg chairs.
Okay.
Do they break apart when I pick them up?
No, they're not so bad that they don't hold any structural integrity, but you could tell that if you poke something too hard with it, it would shatter.
Right, that's good. That's good. I'll keep the chairs.
Had anything
Chair
yet?
legs.
I was trying to think. Oh, Ben got knocked out while we pushed into a door. Oopsie. Aaron started it.
Is there books in the the bookshelf?
And then check the third door failed, so it's around 600 file. I rolled 21. Let's check this roll.
So,
Is there books in the bookshelf there?
I cannot heal Charles.
bookshelf.
Word.
Yes, there are. There appears to be a number of tomes. Most of them are completely destroyed. But there is one. There's one tome on it that is not destroyed at all, and it is written in what is it? Primordial.
Right. Who wants the primordial book?
You know, I
just
think
smart.
I actually might understand that.
Alright, I give the primordial book to Brayden, and I'll take the rest of the books. Oh, actually, no, what I'm going to do is I'm going to share out the rest of the books with the rest of the party. I'm going to say they're not for reading, they're for throwing at things.
Nice.
So, do the party take the books?
I'm still face down, so I'm just gonna fart.
No, I'm obviously
And,
not giving the books to the frog, to Brayden and the squirrel.
And Brayden, do you know Primordial?
I do actually.
Okay. Do you read the book? Like the title of it?
I'll read the title. It's hopefully on the spine.
On the spine?
Myself,
Okay.
I need to buy a 10-foot pole when I get back to town.
The book says how to make friends and enemies of people. And then with that, I need you to roll a. Where is it?
Shit, the book.
A
There we go.
dex save.
The one had to have fucking advantage on you making me roll it. How rude.
I swear I didn't know that was trapped.
That's a nat 20, so it's a total of 22.
22. You take
Yes.
half of this.
Christ.
Sorry, Braden. Actually, no, I'm not sorry. There's revenge for pushing me through the door.
You take half of 27 damage, so 13 damage. As the spine of the book explodes in a fiery explosion from it.
How big
So
is
if I'm
the
resistant
explosion?
to fire, does that mean I take no damage?
What's up? You're immune. Wait, you're resistant or immune to fire damage?
Resistant. Which means I'd normally take
Okay,
half.
so-
Would I
So
take half?
you take half of half. So you take a quarter. Yeah. So you take 6
Always
damage.
ran down, yeah. And 26. 27.
Let's see that.
27, 26, 13,
Okay.
12. Yep.
I didn't take damage until failing the saving throw. That's good. That's good.
Alright, I go to the
Do
next
you
room.
want to open the book at all or anything like that?
No.
I go to the next room and I throw rotten fruit into the room.
I just want to applaud you, Ben. Brayden, you are a million times smarter than the last party I gave this book to. They read 5 pages. They read 5 pages before.
Opening it.
Yeah, they read 5 pages before they realized that the book was traps all the way through.
They didn't realize the trap?
Yeah. Well, okay. So the front, the spine is trapped. The front cover is trapped. The inside first page says this is a trap, and the third and fourth page says, "Yep, still a trap."
Ah, gotcha.
I mean, to be fair, I probably would keep reading it too.
Right. I want to
Well,
throw...
So I went for the spine. I figured primordial's usually, nasty. We're talking about the primordial elements here. It's never a fun thing to fuck with.
Oh,
Right.
I forgot. In the spine, the author it says on it is by S. Azarin.
S. Zarin? I don't understand.
I'm just gonna put the book on the table and leave it there. I don't want it.
Okay,
That's right.
I am going to throw fruit...
Actually, I'll keep it with me. Maybe I'll be able to convince me to read it.
Everyone who gets close to the door will eventually see chests on the other side,
I ain't touching them.
I throw fruit into the room.
and you'd also notice a mace on the ground in there.
Oh, nice.
Am I
Stir
still
fruit, nothing happens.
face down in the ground? Just
You are.
okay. All
Do
right.
you guys want to
Cool,
take You guys want to take an hour rest and just eat while you wait for your compatriot to wake up?
We probably should. I mean,
Ooh, I can
So
use
the
healing.
you heal for 1 hour of healing.
There's house rules for that, isn't there?
9 health.
I do.
Everyone.
Or all of
Well,
us.
everyone but you. Everyone but
beat
you.
me. I just keep laying there
And
with
then,
my
and then
ass up
after
in
an
the
hour,
air.
after an hour,
I just want you
wake
all
up,
to know that
see-
my farts smell like a really bad combination of swamp and do you have Taco Bell probably not in Australia? Do you have Taco Bell?
We do in the
Yes,
cities.
they have Taco Bell.
Okay. So really bad swampy Taco Bell combined with BO and a little bit of vomit. That's what my farts smell like. And every 7.5 minutes, I keep farting while I'm unconscious.
What does Taco Bell taste like?
I don't know what it tastes
tastes
like
the
because I
same
don't eat that
everywhere.
stuff, but yeah. Just that's what it is.
I
So
seriously want to try Taco Bell.
It tastes like
That's-
shame. Okay, it's only.
All fast food tastes like shame.
I do think all fast food tastes like shame. That doesn't mean that I don't eat it, and it doesn't mean that I don't. I mean, I'm just not sober when I do it. You see, you just only eat it if you're like super high or super drunk. Like nothing in between.
I'm just saying that that's what the combination of my farts smell like, and you aren't getting it out of your clothing. So you're welcome.
Lovely. Well,
You're welcome.
Everyone's fart has a distinct smell to it.
Yeah, that's what these ones smell like.
Is the squirrel a rogue?
Yes, she is.
Can she make stealth checks into the room and I give her some rotten fruit?
Yeah, no, she's gonna push you in.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I am not the trap detector!
I mean, what's wrong with a physical trap protector? Plus, you get the same rules apply to you. So if they fail, you can counter by pushing them in.
Oh, good.
So that's a 21.
I'm still on the ground.
Oh no, you're awake. You woke up
Oh, I'm
to
awake
everyone
now.
like eating stew. Yeah, you woke up to everyone eating stew. They all like were eating while you were knocked out.
Oh, thanks, guys.
I got
You're all
12.
just real gems, you fuckers.
I got
So
Great.
you got moved 20 feet, and are you pushing him towards the chest or towards the mace?
Towards the mace, definitely the mace.
Okay, so
Why
at
the
least
maze?
see Ben, at least they're not complete assholes. They pushed you towards the mace and not there. So yeah, that would be enough.
Yes, they're not complete assholes. Not towards the
Yeah, not-
storage devices which could be trapped, but towards the sharp thing on the ground.
So as you get closer, you would recognize this Ben because you are a cleric, and
Stormcaller, actually.
well, yeah, but you're a religious type. You'd recognize it as a mace of disruption.
Ooh. I pick it up and take it for myself.
Oh god.
Wait a minute. You're a cleric and you didn't freaking heal me?
No, I'm not a cleric. I'm a Stormcaller.
Yeah, he's not quite a cleric. He's just kind of a cleric.
I don't feel bad about pushing you in.
It's more of a paladin clone class than a cleric clone class. It's because it's got smite. I've got no healing abilities whatsoever. Why is that thing picking up?
Okay, so double click on the pile, and you should be able to add it to your character's inventory.
Take.
And then you can add it to your physical sheet, your PDF later.
Mace of Destruction, you said?
Disruption, yeah.
I'm having a feeling I should have thrown rotten fruit at that.
Well, it's good for it does extra radiant damage on undead or fiends.
Oh, goodies.
So you can fight yourself.
And if the creature has less than 25 health when he takes damage from it, they have to take a Wisdom save
So
or be
once
destroyed
I've-
outright.
Once I've
Wah wah.
Once I've picked it up, does it go off?
On you, no, you have to actually hit stuff with it.
Right.
So if you hit yourself with it, yes.
Alright, I throw the mace at the chest. Once I leave the room.
Okay, so roll dexterity to hit it.
Range attack? Wouldn't it be strength?
Yeah. Well, you're throwing your mace, right? So that's
thrown-
a dex.
Okay.
You're still making a ranged attack, even if it is a melee weapon.
Yeah, but usually the thrown. No, I'm not gonna
It's
argue.
what is no. It's fine. Let's see here. What? There's a feat called throw anything.
Throw anything.
I'm just trying to
I'll see.
I had to write them down.
Okay.
Didn't I? +3.
Yeah, no, yeah. It uses throw anything uses your dexterity.
Gotcha. Oh,
Say it's in your hands. Any weapon becomes a deadly ranged weapon.
sweet.
So yeah.
Fuck me.
So just a straight dex without your proficiency. 4? Yeah, you throw it, it lands.
Four.
It lands here. Yeah, it lands here and doesn't do anything.
I'm now gonna throw rotten fruit at the chests.
It just bonks off it. You hear like a wooden sound.
Ka-chunk.
Alright, we need someone with thievery to open the chests.
Did we say it wasn't trapped? Sorry.
You guys haven't checked them for traps, no.
That's what I'm doing.
You have to be physically in front of them to check them for traps.
All right, can I move to check for traps?
Of course. So you're standing right in front of it.
Alright, I throw rotten fruit at the frog.
All right, at me?
Mhm.
I don't need. I gotta. Okay, 12 plus
Do I hit the frog?
15.
And I need you
15.
to make a
No.
I need you to make an acrobatics or a a strength check.
Strength. Okay, hang on. Ooh, this is not gonna be good. Okay, what am I gonna do? Reindeer are better than people.
Reindeer
Oh
taste
yeah,
like
they are better than
chicken.
people. It was what is it? 19. 19, baby.
You manage to not get stuck to the chest, but you'll notice that the chest is now a mimic.
What the
Oh no! Can I hit it? Can I hit it? I don't have anything to hit it with. Can I hit it with Can I hit it with my fists?
Well, with that, we'll return to turn order. In which case, it was Chrissy's turn. So Chrissy gets to make an action.
Chrissy is
Wait,
going to.
why are you not on turn order? I need to add Ben back to turn order.
Nope.
There we go.
Yeah.
I need to-
Is the Mace of Destruction a +1 weapon?
Uh,
Asking.
let's see here. It says it's a. It doesn't appear that it is. Let's see here. It is not a +1 weapon.
Ah.
Okay. So, what would Chrissy like to do?
Chrissy's going to try and shoot it.
Roll to hit.
Where's our
A
experiment?
11 does not hit. No,
That's a good.
but it will it'll hit like the metal corner of the chest. You know, you got pretty close. And with that, it will be the mimic's turns. This one will try to attack with its pseudopod.
Shit. And I'm right there.
Oh, it has advantage, so it needs to roll again.
Oh,
Nat 20.
no. Who is he attacking?
You.
Oh
You're the only one
no!
near him.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh
So it does
no!
9 damage, and you need to make another strength check.
No, hang on. Oh, okay.
Oh wait, no. Wait, I'm doing that wrong. You
Okay.
have to have a strength check to get rid of it. So now you're stuck to
Oh.
both of them.
Oh God.
You're now stuck
Okay.
to both of them.
Great.
And this one will also attack you with its pseudopod
Oh God.
with advantage.
Yay!
Oh, God.
The frog.
Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead.
Oh,
18
no,
Yeah, that
hit?
the frog's
Yeah, that
dead.
hits. Oh. Phew.
4 damage.
No, I'm dead. Yep. I'm down. I'm down. All you hear is a little.
And with that, I need a death saving throw then.
Jesus Christ! I haven't even finished my second glass of wine. It's a natural 20. It's a fucking natural 20. Do you want a picture of it? Do you want a picture of it?
Fine. No, you're fine.
Oh my
I trust
God.
you. So you get 2 saves.
I
Ben,
like
it
this
is
set.
your
This
turn.
is a good set.
My turn?
Yeah.
I am going to cast Ray of Frost at those things.
Okay. Left or right one?
Now let's go left, because I feel like being a lefty.
Okay.
That is a rare frost. 14. Does a 14 hit the mimic?
It does, yeah.
Sweet. That's a D10.
So now you guys know the AC is between 11 and 14.
Oh, it's D8. Right. Don't I roll the wrong dice? God forbid I roll the wrong dice. That's 8 damage.
8 damage, perfect.
That's my
You
turn.
land a hit against it, and it appears to do a decent amount of damage.
Awesome.
And with that, it'll be Braden's turn.
Awesome.
I was worried the entire time that one of you would notice that Chrissy still had the turn counter on her sheet.
Huh?
Because I just did everyone's like initiative rolls all at the same time, including the mimics. So I just left the combat going.
Alright, so I'm going to I can't use any of the cool stuff from my helmet because it'll hurt the poor frog, and I don't want to do that.
That's fair. Especially since some of that stuff will actually outright kill the frog.
Pretty much anything I cast will outright kill the frog.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Especially anything electric. Anything electric is gonna hit both all 3 targets. Those are all connected.
At least I don't have any teeth this time for you to pull out.
No, they
So
just
I'm
have a
going
tongue.
to-
They just have a tongue and skin to collect.
Michael!
Yeah?
You are really cruising. You're cruising right now, man.
I'm not cruising. I haven't been to a park in Toronto. What are you
Cruising?
talking about?
You're cruising
20
for
to
a
hit?
bruising, buddy.
I haven't been to the parks in Toronto. What are you talking about? I'm not cruising at all.
Huh?
20 to hit?
20 hits. Ben, since you don't seem to understand my joke, so cruising is something that gay men will do in parks, which they will fornicate in said park, and it is Toronto is widely known for their parks being
Okay. No, it's fine.
heavily
Also,
used for that.
horny teenage girls do it too, because we don't discriminate.
That's true. That is
Wow.
true. That's fair.
20
You do
fire damage to the chest?
20 fire
Oh,
damage.
God.
Oh.
Does that hit me too?
No. Only electric
Okay.
damage. Electric damage would be the only thing that transmits from enemy to enemy. So yeah, you do 20 damage, and he appears to be much worse off for wear. He appears to be injured, but still alive.
That's unfortunate.
I mean, it's fortunate for him.
Yeah, well.
Karen, you didn't have to send me it. I trust you. You're Canadian. Of all the people that I would need require stuff from, like, you are on the very bottom of the list.
I'm just saying, I wanted to make sure it got sent out because that's
like if you're a Russian, I would need it in triplicate. I need a video of you rolling it.
wow.
But you're not. You're Canadian.
Wow, you don't know my heritage. I could be Russian.
I meant like a Russian nationalist. You're not a Russian national. No. Come on. You can tell the you tell the truth. Okay, you actually understand what the truth is.
Although Ethan is learning Russian because his girlfriend speaks Russian.
In Soviet Russia, dice roll you.
She's Ukrainian, but the family speaks Russian because of the So he's learning Russian. Yeah, he's here learning, and she was here for 10 days over the holidays, and she is delightful. Delightful.
That is
we
awesome.
love her.
Does
Yes,
he taste
That's
like
awesome.
cherry ice
One.
cream?
I would have no doubt that he would pick someone amazing because he's amazing.
He is.
Honestly, Ethan is the best.
Don't tell him that. Don't tell him that because I get over with him.
Of course not. Of course not. Of course not. It's the same way I would never tell Sen that how amazing he is.
No, don't.
I'll leave it as a hidden like truth that only you know that I think.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay. So
Until he watches the recording.
Well, and whoever's listening to the internets, but whatever.
Yeah, they get to know
So
how
Chrissy's gonna
awesome Ethan and
I
Sun
swear
are,
no
but no
one
one else.
actually watches
Try
my
and shoot it.
videos apart from whoever Michael shows it to, so I got nothing
Exactly.
to worry about. I think.
So 20 to hit for Chrissy, and the bow is 1d6, I believe.
Okay.
Does that chat have a public chat?
What?
1d6 plus 4. That's my shiny map rock. So 10 damage to the same one I hit before.
Okay. That's 1. I said 10, but anyways, you notice that he's now badly injured. And with that,
That's what
it will be
Chrissy can do.
the mimics' turns.
Oh goodies.
They're getting a little pissed off, so they're going to try to bite their food because they want to bite their food and run.
No, I'm already dead.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You're still food.
Oh, wah wah, miss.
But that missed.
But still not the mimic there, just remember that.
Wait, that was just a regular. I forgot to roll advantage.
Oh, shit.
18.
Yep.
So you take
Take a bite out
one
of my
failed.
legs. Great.
And this one is going to attack you as well.
Just jumped into my head when you said one failed.
Oh no!
Interesting.
Both of them? Are you kidding me?
What the fuck?
Are you kidding me, Michael?
What the hell?
Would you like to use one of your fate die that you have?
I think I used it at the last.
No, you haven't used it this time. You used it on your last character. Every character gets one.
And what is the fate die again? Remind me.
It means that you can roll one of your death saves at advantage, and you can roll it right now if you want.
So I'm rolling a d20 with advantage.
Yeah.
So let the record show I have a glow in the dark and I have a purple, and we're gonna roll them together. Oh god. Oh, I feel a little sick.
Because I really would prefer not to.
Oh no! You're not gonna believe this. No, I have to. They're both 8.
Oh god. Yeah, you
That's
just
an
got
8?
outright killed.
They're both 8. They're both 8.
Parents' characters don't have a whole lot left, do they?
Your frog is dead.
Wow.
Did the froggy just die?
Yeah, they did.
Wow.
Is Sen busy?
I start doing the victory dance and then I go, oh no, poor froggy.
Yep.
Is Sen busy right now?
He is, yeah, you see them both there. So the glow in the dark green is at the back, and the purple green's at the front, and they're both 8. Yeah. Yep, that's.
Oh my god.
I don't know if he's busy. I will text him.
Go tell him he's not busy. Tell him that he has to help you make a new character sheet real quick.
I just died. He's not gonna be able because he's got schoolwork, so he's not gonna be able to help me. That's okay.
Tell him to fuck schoolwork for 20 minutes.
No, it's all right. It's okay. It's okay. It's good. I'm just gonna sit here and listen to everybody.
Oh, you know what? You can use Julian.
Steal all the
That's what you can. No, you can use Julian. Here you go. I have the alternate thing. You can use Julian. There you go.
Do you want me to kill him too? Like that's.
It doesn't matter. If he dies, he dies. Okay, it's fine.
So as I'm dying, listen. If you're gonna rob me, if you're gonna kill me, let me do this. It was the.
Let's see here. He is. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Okay. So, Aaron, I have just. I'm adding his thing to yours, so you can use him. There you go.
Are you sending it to me or?
Yeah. Well, he's all set up in here, so you don't actually need a whole character sheet. You just have to click on him, and everything's all set up. Yeah.
This sexy.
And
unbelievable.
There we go. Okay. So you have Julian now, and I will add him to the turn counter. Oop, there it goes. He also rolled terribly for initiative. That's fine. That's fine. So Mimic's turns have gone, and Julian, it is your turn.
Oh.
So it's your turn anyways. Look at that.
Oh. Okay. I don't know. What is he? He's a wizard? What do I even do
He's a
with
wizard,
that?
yeah. So if you
Can
double click
I?
on it, you can click on his spellbook,
Yeah.
and he has
Okay.
4 spells that he can use.
Okay. Firebolt. Let's throw Firebolt.
Okay. So just
Okay.
click
So
on the little die to the left of the word firebolt, and it'll automatically roll it.
Oh,
And then
okay,
you click
perfect,
on
okay.
attack.
Did it roll?
You just have to
then
click
I click
attack.
down here.
And
Oh,
then,
okay.
Yeah.
Normal. Oh my god. I rolled a natural 1. Did I not?
So yeah, roll damage.
Roll damage. Okay.
Yep.
17.
And roll a D3.
Oh, okay. So we did backspace. R space 1D3, right?
Yep.
Hey, 3. Woo!
Chrissy takes 17 damage from a firebolt that rains down from her head.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. That is not.
Wait, what?
That was not.
Does Chrissy get a save to avoid this, perhaps?
No, because it's a nat 1 thing. It's just I picked random one of the random 3 of you going 1, 2, 3, starting with you, Brayden, and going left to right.
Well, in that case, unfortunately, that means Ben.
Huh?
I believe the mimic. No, just Ben has to make a save.
Oh, right.
It's even better. I forgot about that for a second. Yeah, she
What
explodes.
Dexterity.
Okay. I believe I got 13.
Not bad.
I feel so bad, Aaron. Like, this is the second one of your. You were the second person I've killed, and the only people I've killed. besides Sean. No, okay, sorry, third. But you've been 2 out of the 3.
It's okay. It's fine. It's because I'm a terrible D&D player. I love the game. Love it. Can't play it.
No, well, to be fair, to be fair, you got kind of shafted with the grung kobold mix. Like,
it's okay. It's all good. We'll make a new character up. It'll be all good.
Fair.
It's obviously going to be purple. Obviously going to be sexy.
Obviously.
No matter what. Clearly.
You'll take half whatever damage this is. So
3.
So you take 3 damage.
They see me dying. They don't care.
Feel so bad. Grunts is dead.
Julia, I said good morning and Sean said good afternoon. He thinks he's funny. Yes, we are. Would you rather go to the pool or Aladella?
Okay.
The next person to tell Sean and I to pick, okay? The girls won't make a decision. Sean won't make a decision. I don't make a decision.
So Ben, it's your turn.
Said Aladella. But India's not coming, so can we make sure that they definitely want to go?
I believe we're part of some conversation. I'm going to Ray of Frost the actual mimic again.
Okay.
Yay! I got 18. Yeah, no, 19. 19.
Oh, then stop spending money on me.
Who's
damage?
Who sounds like they're from Lord of the Rings? 2 damage.
I don't know. 2 damage.
I thought they're talking about going to the pool.
I'm barely paying attention to side conversations. Brayden, it's your turn. You've just watched you're watching your companion be kind of munched. Oh wait, they need to make poison checks. What is the poison? How much damage does your poison do?
Is it time to get off
Oh,
screen?
I forgot about that. Hang on. Let's see. My poison is
It's like a D6, right?
any creature that grabbles D12 DC. Oh no, must succeed on a DC 12 con save, or be poisoned for 1 minute.
We'll say it
all
does.
the poison to the yard and then left.
That's right.
They're better than
We'll say it
mine.
does a D6 of damage poison. Because
DC
they obviously are eating you. Because that's
Yeah.
no, they don't get to say it. They're eating you.
They're eating me. Yeah.
That's not what I meant. So put
I am the French legs.
Missed.
The French.
Lily will take 12 damage each.
We're watching a Scooby-Doo episode in space for one thing.
Okay. So there you go.
Oh, Chrissy sounds like she's from.
So Brayden, what would you like to do?
Number one football team in Scooby-Doo lifted up the fence, bumped through the machine one by one, and almost went half of
Oh, no, poor Leo.
Off you go.
and he
He's on the recording.
That's right. There's nothing new.
I love those gremlins.
No man, that kid sounds so excited.
He's watching Scooby-Doo. He always gets excited.
Oh,
And don't let no. He's always excited. Okay, like whenever he's like on the Sunday games, no, he's always so excited.
so cute. They're so cute. Here's the thing: they're cute when they're little like that. They're cute.
And
Then
it's
when they
even
get
funnier because
older, I'm just saying they're cute when they're little. But you just wait. Well, come talk to me. I'll give you some great Ontario. It's not great Ontario wine
No,
to help you cope with when they're older.
Don't
Nice.
worry, they'll turn out like Braden and Crystal. What can go wrong?
I mean, Brayden concerns me. Chrissy, not so much.
I swear,
Me?
Chrissy is the innocent one in the room. You always got to be careful with the
What?
innocent one in the room.
I always think it's funny because their kid Leo, he like always gets like confused by my character because he's like why can your guys not hit him?
Chrissy, innocent. Oh, it's the best joke I've heard all day.
Did you get the meaning of the joke, though?
She married me. That makes her far from innocent.
I mean that's completely valid, yeah.
Mr.
So Brayden, what would you like to do?
So I'm going to use a bonus action to curse this mimic.
Nice.
Yeah, kill
I'm
it.
going to take a 5-foot step.
Cursed.
I'm going to try and attack him.
Okay.
Bonus to damage rolls. Right. Okay, then. Unfortunately, I don't have advantage because the frog is down.
Frog is down. Frog is like half eaten now.
So to be a plus proficiency 2 plus strength 2. 21 to hit.
21 hits. You're hitting the one you cursed?
Yep,
Or the other one? Okay, yeah, cursed? Okay.
definitely one I cast. I'll do more damage
Okay.
to it.
That's fair.
I mean, not a lot more, but still.
Yeah, anything is better than nothing.
Strength
Yeah.
plus efficiency. I think my proficiency is only 2 at the moment still. Yep. Okay, more damage is more damage. That's 21 damage to it.
Okay. And what kind of damage is it?
Fire.
Fire damage. This one is actually weak to fire damage.
Hell, even better.
It will take. See, just like I'll provide them with certain strengths, I'll also give random enemies random weaknesses too.
Fair enough.
So this one is weak to fire. You know that this one is, and it almost killed it outright with your attack.
So close.
And with that, it'll be Chrissy's turn.
Oh, bad game in my ass. Off. Okay, Chrissy is going to.
Probably attack the only one that they can see, right?
The one she can see, yeah.
Yeah.
Advantage because I am threatening it. I want to say 14. I'll check Chrissy's strength modifier.
14 is enough to hit. Damage?
Okay. 26. That's sorry. Oh, no, this shit's fine.
As long as you roll a 2, you kill this creature. So, pretty high chance that you kill it.
Pretty high chance. Oh, fuck's sake, stupid thing.
Just roll the attack, and I'll just delete it. It's fine. There you go. 4 damage. Yeah. So that'd be 8. So you do have to kill it.
Ooh, 1 dead
Yeah.
mimic.
Yay!
And with that- It'll be this mimic's turn. He's going to attack you, Brayden.
Why
With his
not?
pseudopod. It does not.
Nope.
Julian, it is your turn.
I feel like Aaron's infinitely more dangerous to Julian than it ever was as the frog.
Julian, and that's the thing. I'm like, Julian, who's calling? Who's Julian? Julian better answer. They better get their shit together. Julian's not paying attention. Sorry, Julian was looking up some stats about women murdered in Canada because Julian forgot that they were Julian.
That's fair.
Okay, so there's still this mimic that's near death right here. This chest mimic, right?
Yeah,
Right.
you've won in the room. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So the fire, it's resistant to fire, at least the other one was. So I'm gonna do an ice knife. Do I have to get close enough to it?
No, it's a
I have
range
to get
spell.
closer. Okay, so I'm
That's
gonna
range spell.
throw an ice knife, or try to.
Yeah,
at
throw it just
first
above it.
level. Yeah, I'm just gonna bing! Hey, duck ghost, duck. And what did I do? Oh, I haven't hit it yet. I gotta hit attack. Okay, attack. Go. Oh my god, are you kidding me? What is wrong with me? I mean, okay,
15
it's still 15,
hits.
so okay.
Yeah,
You
15
said it
hits.
hits? Okay, good.
Yeah.
Because it's like a 2, so yeah. 4 damage?
4 damage. So that is your D10. Also roll a D6 because it's for the explosion afterwards. He has to make a save for that one.
2.
2. And your save is. What's your save? Your save is 21. I doubt he's going to pass that. It is a dex save, though. Dex save. Saving throw normally. He does not pass, so he takes a total of 6 damage. Which,
Woo!
it's exactly how much health he had.
Oh, sweet.
They both disintegrate into nothingness and drop 500 gold each.
Ooh.
So it's 1,000 gold?
Yep.
Awesome. Who's our treasurer?
Well, clearly not the frog.
No, the frog's dead. I feel like
Well, Brayden is the most intelligent of
I feel like-
you guys.
also is the most responsible. So
Right?
yeah, you should be the treasurer. I nominate Brayden.
Hey, why didn't the mimics react when I threw rotten fruit at them, though?
Because they're intelligent.
Rotten fruit is
Right.
not food.
Yeah.
Adventure is
Rotten
food.
food.
This is
Yeah,
not
rotten
enough
food is
frog
not-
legs.
They
Note to
can
self.
sense the body heat from you.
Note to self: I need to throw the frog next time.
Frog is dead. We're
The
gonna
frog is
go
dead.
back to. We're gonna go back to another creature. Michael and I are
The
gonna
frog
create a
is
new creature.
Right,
yeah.
right.
The frog is
frog's-
mostly disintegrated and mostly digested.
what's
Maybe
left
have
of
like
the
a flipper
frog?
or two left because they were eating him the entire time.
What's left of the frog?
Just a
Her.
couple of
It was
feet.
a her. It was a her.
Her feet. She only has a couple of feet left.
I'll take the feet.
Okay.
Why?
What are you gonna do to my feet?
You have two grung feet.
You don't want to know. I'm sure you don't want to know.
I'm sure
I
I
mean-
don't want to know. All right,
All the
so
power to you and your OnlyFans, but those are my feet. That's my intellectual property.
All I know is these places seem to be trapped as hell. Therefore, I need something meaty.
okay, so there you go, and we will move on to floor 8.
I believe that's where Santa.
Oh. Oh, Aaron, I apologize ahead of time for this.
Are you killing me again?
No, you're just not going to be too
Oh
happy
no,
with
it's
my-
zombies.
Oh, no.
Zombies or spiders. Is it spiders? I'm out. If
Yeah.
it's spiders, I'm out. I can't. Oh motherfucker.
It's most certainly spiders.
Oh god.
Oh no. Oh god, Lord.
I hate spiders. Just as much as I hate
What?
zombies.
Why?
So
Spiders
next
love
time,
you. They
it's
just
spider character.
It's fine.
spiders.
Fine.
They just want to give you hugs.
No, they don't. No, they're not my
Um,
roommates. No, we're not. Oh god, it's fine. Just gonna burn them all.
What's wrong with
Why would you do
spiders?
that? Okay, let's see here. There's that. Right click. There.
I'm still at 78%. Oh, 85. We're at 85%.
There you go, and then there you go.
Oh no, what is this?
Oh, you know me. I like to get this out of the way as soon as you guys enter the floor, just because it's dumb.
Oh, this is our initiative.
Wait, there's some ones in there. At least 5.
Right.
22. Okay,
There you
so
go.
it's my turn then?
It is. Yeah, Julian, it is your turn.
Okay,
No,
I'm
I
gonna
know. Just
firebolt.
free movement. You guys all have free room. Free movement.
Okay, I'm gonna move to here and firebolt the shit out of that spider web.
Okay.
Can you just use like a cantrip to
Roll to hit.
do it?
Yeah, it is a cantrip or firebolt.
Fuck's nice cantrip then.
28.
You hit the web.
Yep.
You hit the web.
Okay, great.
I'm,
14.
Okay. You burn the web all the way up, and
huh?
a spider jumps on you.
No, it does not.
Oh god! Arachnophobic boys.
French.
Oh,
Did you not put something in here earlier?
Does a 15 hit Julian? I forget.
I don't remember.
It does.
Does
Yes.
15 hit?
He
Yes,
only
it
has a
does.
15. And so
Okay,
you
done.
Oh, fucking face spiders. Piss off.
so you'll take 3 damage, and
Mhm,
you need to make a DC 11 Constitution save. And your con
Mhm.
save
Oh, God, here we
is
go.
your con save is +4.
19.
So you pass. So you don't get poisoned, but you do take 3 damage.
Do I get a reaction? Can I stab him?
Roll me a d6.
A D6. Hang on.
That's
5. I rolled a 5.
Okay, you can. Yeah, roll.
What am I
But
rolling?
you did. Let's see. You would have a dagger on you for that. So go ahead and use a dagger. Let's see. I have to add it to your inventory though, because to be honest, I kind of threw this guy together for the first session because I wasn't really like thinking
What
too
do we
much
think a
about
dagger
it.
would be? Like a D. What?
Oh, it's a D4, but I'll add it to your thing. It'll be right here. There you go. Added. So So you just go into your inventory and then you click on
Okay.
the icon, the picture of the dagger, and then it'll pull it up. 14 to hit. It hits.
18?
And,
Nope.
18
Yeah.
damage. And you kill the spider instantly.
Yeah, and I give it the old, like, double deuces fingers. Yeah. Yeah, spider. Julian's the dude, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, then he also grabs his crotch, too, at the dead spider.
You
Yep.
should have
I feel like
thrown-
that's a dude thing.
You should have thrown rotten fruit at the web.
Yeah, I grab my crotch instead. It's fine. I'm a
Wait,
man.
Have you got a new character?
I'm Julian now.
Yeah. That way they can still play.
Barely injured, uninjured, badly injured, and barely injured. I've got the same name as the new character.
Oh, we should probably
What?
heal.
Well, she's called barely injured, and so am I.
Oh, these aren't. No, that just shows you your how injured both you and your party are, and enemies as well.
Back a sec. Let me use facilities
Brayden.
real quick.
Oh wait.
Hang on. Where are the spiders first? Hang on. Let me take my turn.
Yeah, it's gonna attack you.
Of course it is.
Nat 20.
Piss right off.
I know, right? That's great. It's fucking great. They do that much poison damage.
Oh, no.
Right.
Ow.
Yeah. So you take 12 damage.
Owie.
Let's see. Then it's Julian. It'll be your turn. So go ahead and go to the bathroom break. You'll be fine. So Julian, what would you like to do? You know what? I'm just gonna say Aaron.
I would like
That
to
way-
heal.
that way-
Yeah, say Aaron, because otherwise I'm like,
Yeah.
I would like to
Wait, who's
heal the
Aaron?
squirrel. Can I heal the squirrel?
You
Do I
can.
have? Wait, do I have a heal? I don't have heal spells.
No, but I'll toss a
Like
thing in your
healing
inventory
word
in
or
just a
something.
second. Well, I'll give you a ointment. Burp. There we go. There you go.
Okay, I'm gonna heal the squirrel.
Okay. So you are you using your
there we
action
go.
or your bonus action?
My bonus action.
Okay, so then it will be the 2d8. Okay.
I don't know what I'm doing.
No, it's fine. I got it.
Okay.
2d8 plus. Right, yeah. Okay. So 8
Okay.
health to the squirrel.
Okay. And then I'm going to. What is this here? Is this like? Are these baby spiders? What is this?
It is. They are a swarm of baby spiders.
Oh
Thousands
no!
of
Hell no!
thousands
Firebolt that
piled
shit.
up.
Nope.
It's,
Fucking
it's,
that.
It's
Nope.
the frog's
Firebolt that
favorite
shit.
Pets.
Nope. I'm gonna attack the baby spiders
Oh my god.
and kick him down the stairs. Oh no! I'm not gonna. 17 to 17 hit.
17 hits.
Okay. Let's kill those baby spiders.
I don't think
14.
it's the baby spiders you should be worried about.
I don't want them. Oh no! Look at them all! Oh no!
Did you discover the giant ones?
Oh no! I don't want to do this.
Oh no!
And they're still alive.
Oh no! Okay.
Benny Boy, it's your turn.
Right, I'm gonna cast let's see. What do I got?
Oh, I don't like this.
No, what? That's I remember you telling me that you hated spiders, and I'm like, oh no, the
Spiders.
next floor is spiders. It's literally the spider den.
I don't like it at all.
Alright.
So Ben, what would you like to do?
Checking.
Sorry, I'm back.
There's baby spiders now.
Of course there
I'm
is.
gonna cast my Ray of Frost against this one. Just give me a minute. D20. That would be a 17 to hit.
17 hits.
Awesome. And that would be D8 damage. Cold damage. 6 cold damage. It gets a bit frosty in Valhalla.
Okay. So 6 on the baby spider swarm.
No. On this one.
On that one? Okay.
Yep. Not attacking a swarm with a fucking range attack.
That's fair. So there you go. And
Would use Thunder Wave, but there's too many people in the way.
that's fair. Anything you can do on your bonus actions or anything?
No, I think that's about it.
Okay. And then from there, it will be so these guys. They heard the commotion from you
Jesus fucking Christ.
as you guys are making noise.
That's a lot of fucking spiders. They're all dead.
Oh, and you know what? My very rare item got eaten.
Oh yeah, I did.
My
That's
potion
great.
of invisibility, which I could have totally. Oh,
This is not your day. I think Michael's torturing you for some reason.
I am not a
No,
good D&D player.
I have no reason to torture Aaron. I adore Aaron.
No, I'm just a terrible player. I love this game so much, and it hates me.
That's fine.
Chrissy, it'll be your turn here in a second when I get down to you. I'm just scrolling down the turn order. There you go. Chrissy's turn.
Transfer that to bed.
Aaron, I have something small to kind of make up for murdering you in cold blood.
It's okay. It's all right. I still love you.
Yeah, but I have something small. I have something small to make up for a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit.
I'm gonna move
A
here.
small spider.
It isn't. It is. You'll see. I'm sending it to your chat here.
Okay.
I'm sending it directly to you.
Okay.
And Chrissy's going to prick her finger for 1 damage. And she can have the spider swarm. And the face spider below her make a save.
Okay.
Yeah, works.
And it's a deck save, right?
Yep.
I can play D&D on the bed. I like computers.
Yeah.
11
The
does
computers
not
are the
pass.
best.
So that'll be
Yeah.
11
See,
fire
I
damage.
told you I'd make up for it a little bit. 11 fire damage. Okay, so the swarm and the thing both die.
And then Chrissy's gonna come back in her little corner and hide away.
Oh wait, Julian has to make that save
Like
too.
the spiders.
Julian has to make a strength. Has to make your deck save too because
Yes,
it's
yes,
30
they
feet,
do.
right? Yeah.
15, but yes.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I couldn't get them out of the way. It's just lesser of two evils.
So go ahead, Aaron, and make a deck save.
Make a deck save.
I mean, to be fair, it's not very high to be fair, since she's a
I can do
rogue
that.
doll.
I can do that. Let me just come on, get up. Okay, so where's my stats? Attributes. Okay, dexterity, right there. If I click it, will it? Yes, it will. Save. Oh, this is sweet. Technology.
That's it.
13. Yes.
5 damage.
From me?
Yeah, you get caught in the squirrel's burning hand blast.
No problem. Boom.
But she took out 2 spiders in the process, so, win-win.
Yeah. You no,
Okay.
I will die if it means you get rid of those spiders. I'll take
Also,
the
it's-
death.
But also, it's a creative use of what's meant to be a curse. I thought it was creative.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
I know. I fully applaud that. Yeah.
You
So
killed
this
the
group
mama
of
and the
spiders
babies.
is going to go up. And
No!
not.
No!
Hey, look!
Oh,
It's Froggy's best friends.
no.
Oh,
Mother
fuck me.
fucking fucker.
No thanks,
So-
Brayden. That's
Brayden,
Froggy's
let's
job.
see here.
That's not.
God damn it.
Advantage.
Son of a bitch. Yeah, that hits, unfortunately.
Normal. You take 10 damage and you make a con save.
Jesus fucking Christ. At least I have advantage on that. As soon as I find my fucking dice. Damn it! Go! Oh, I found it. I think I'm sitting on it.
I'm guessing a
Fine.
12 does not hit you, Brayden?
No, it does not. Thank fuck. Thankfully, no, it does not.
Because
Stop
the
trying
map
to
is called
murder me.
Spider Den.
I don't like it. Put your fuck right off.
21. Does that hit?
Who? Who does that hit who?
So you take 4 damage from that, and then so you need to make 2 con saves.
From my fucking. My lucky dice is doing well tonight. Say, same difference. I use fucking. Use the red ones. Oh, maybe the fucking children. God damn you. Give me a second.
Your second has been used, sir.
Then shove it.
Oh,
Your
I'll
second
save
has been
you.
given, sir.
So 20
Just
nat
note,
20 for the
just-
first one.
Just note, if I ever kill 2 players in one session, that'll just be the end of the session. For like, just because everyone has to make new character sheets at that point.
So nat 20 for the first one and
Oh.
a 17 for the second one.
Pass both of them. Okay, so fortunately, you don't have to worry about being attacked until your next turn because they've already used their attacks on you. Julian, so Aaron, you'll take 2 attacks.
Okay.
Attack with advantage.
Uh-huh. Oh, okay.
18
Well,
hits.
yeah, that hits. Yep.
And
Mhm.
damage, normal. So that's 9
Okay.
damage, and he
9
needs to make a
damage.
con save of 11. He has a +4
Okay.
if you want to use physical dice.
No, I'll just do this thing. Press this thing here, so you can all laugh. Oh,
Oh,
I don't
14,
know
you
why did
passed.
it do 2.
No,
Okay.
you passed. It
Okay.
14 hits, but I need to roll his other attack. I need to roll it with advantage, and I forgot to do that. So, yeah, 14 hits.
Yep. It
and
does.
So, let's see. And so roll another con save.
Okay. Oh, nope. Bum, bum,
So you take
ba-dum.
18 damage plus. What's your poison? 2d8.
Oh, I'm down to 13 points.
Poison.
Nope. No, I'm
11
dead.
damage.
Nope. Oh, I have 2 points left. Okay. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We got this. It's fine. 2 points left. We're good.
Okay. Julian,
Okay.
it is
All
your
right.
turn.
Okay. All right. First, for my bonus action, I'm going to restorative ointment on my buddy, who's dead. Come here.
Okay,
Come
so
on.
Brayden
Okay.
gets 2d8 plus 2 healing, which is 8. He
Okay.
gets 8 health.
8.
Brayden.
Okay, great. And then I'm going to restorative for my action. Restorative ointment on me.
Okay, so that means you have 2 doses left, and you heal 18 health.
Okay. All right, and that's all I'm doing.
Okay.
Okay.
And Ben, it is your turn.
Okay, Ben, knock him out. Kill him, buddy. Kill him.
I am going to cast. Do you want me to do a thunder wave?
Just kill them.
Okay. You want me to do a thunder wave? Fucking.
Yeah, remember, you can always move like here and take one opportunity attack and use it there
The fuck?
because they're in a line here.
I'll take the one
So you'd have-
opportunity attack.
Yeah.
Take another one and move back after you finish if you can. Seriously, I've got a plan. Just might live long enough.
Well, I've just used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 25 feet of
19
movement.
19 hits, right?
I'll just check the save. Thunder wave. DC 12. Con save.
Yeah, real quick though. So 19 hits and roll a con save.
Anything above 13 hits me at the moment.
Okay. Plus.
Con save. Con save. I got a 13 for con save.
So you don't get the poison, but you do get the piercing.
Right. How much damage?
Is 10.
I'm gonna need the D8. So how much damage?
10 damage. Oh.
Oh, lovely. Hopefully I don't die. I don't think I want to take opportunity attacks from those things again. I'm on 8 HP. I will make... I'll use the Thunder Wave. Anything within 15 feet must make a save.
And what's the save on it?
12.
Oh.
Jeez, fucking.
And it's a dex save?
Con.
So 3 pass, 2 fail.
Yay! And they will take 7 plus 8. That's 15 damage. I don't know if it's a miss or half damage.
Is a first level spell or a cantrip?
First level spell.
I think it's usually half, isn't it?
If it's a first wave, if it's a first level, yeah. But
Yeah, Thunder Wave's first level.
Yeah. It will be a save. Let's see here. On a failed save, the creature takes that and pushed away from us. This one, it takes half as much damage and isn't pushed. So they would be pushed 10 feet away. Okay, cool. So these guys.
And I have 1 spell slot left.
Fuck you, Ben. Should get to where you are.
You what?
15.
Mess up all my plans.
Doesn't the party have to make a save because they're within 15 feet of me?
Yes, they will. Anyone who is in 15 feet of you.
Right.
Well, it's not Chrissy, thankfully. She was outside of range. I got a 14.
Yeah, so... No, Chrissy.
I had-
Chrissy is within 15 feet.
Oh, fuck me.
Okay.
Everyone is. So let's see here. So
The
if I
con
go
save plus 4, so 19 plus those 23. 23.
Chrissy got a
22,
16.
you passed. So you only take 7 damage. Chrissy got 17. So she only
Yep.
takes 7 damage. And what did you get, Braden?
I got a 14.
14. So you take full damage. So 15 damage.
What was his save?
12.
I got a 14.
Oh, 14. Never mind. Yeah, you take 7. Jesus Christ, Michael. No, never mind.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm about to probably freaking cock.
And then-
because Chrissy exploded.
And now Chrissy explodes. So now you need to make a save against her thingy.
And the 2 spiders directly below her and right next to her need to make it as well.
Yeah. So save. So this
Yay! I
guy.
did something.
Guy. Triggered an avalanche of things. Oh, what's the save on it?
Chrissy's is DC. Give me 2 seconds here. 12.
12 decks. Uh, 2 pass, 1 fail.
So 6 for the one that passed and 12 for the ones that didn't.
Nice. So this one is dead. This one is not dead. This one is not dead. And Brayden, remember it was so since you took damage, because you can't make the save, so you get 12 damage, and so that counts as 2 failed saves.
No, I died from the damage because even if I saved, it's half damage, and I had like no near enough health to survive even half damage.
Oh, okay. That was what killed you. Okay.
So
I
you're like
understand.
dead.
I had,
Like I can't.
No, I just
No, not yet.
unconscious. I had like
Just
1
down
health.
again.
I'm not surviving that.
Can I put? Can I? If I ointment you, can you? Will you come back or no?
Yeah.
If you get the chance to ointment him,
Okay.
yes.
Okay. All right.
How many spiders left?
Okay, so
Too many.
this one is going to make an attack and hit and do 1 death saving throw. This one's going to attack and do 1 death saving throw.
Rude.
And this
Shouldn't
one
it
up
be
here is going to
attacking
attack Chrissy. No, this one's going to
No.
attack Chrissy.
No.
Shouldn't they be attacking
Oh,
Ben
these-
since he did damage and all?
These two are going to attack Ben.
Oh.
These 2 right here are going to move to attack Ben.
Oh, goodies.
We're all gonna die.
Yep.
This was the mega showdown. We're all gonna die.
By spider.
He's not gonna be
You know-
happy until he's
you wanna know how
killed us
much
all
health-
for Christmas.
You know. The funny part is that phase spiders have 10 health.
Yeah, but you're killing us all. You just
I
want to
know.
start fresh.
No, not at all. I like I said, that's the reason why I limited to 2 kills per game.
Well, you.
Because I don't want to kill you all.
We're all dead.
So I'm guessing a 10 does not hit Chrissy.
Nope.
Okay. And this one, it's advantage on Ben. Nat 20.
Oh God.
10 damage. And how much health does that leave you with, Ben?
10 damage, that'll be -2.
So you're knocked out, and this one will also attack you for 1 death save.
Oh, goodies.
Is it Chrissy's turn yet?
Almost. This one's also going to give Ben another death save. Fail.
I'm going
And-
to die again. Where did ghosts go for the afterlife? The
Quite
Yeah,
bad.
afterlife. Yeah, afterlife. It's a really good party. And now it'll be Christy's turn when I get down this list because most of those enemies are not anywhere near you.
Okay then. So Chrissy's going to use bonus action ointment herself,
Yeah.
which is 2d8 plus 2. I believe. So she'll get 10 health back, which is good. Make sure I click on the right person. Then she's going to use her action to give me some ointment.
Yeah.
Which I believe makes it automatically maximum, which is 18, which is good because I need it. Jesus Christ, I need it. I've got like... fuck off notifications, go away. Okay. That's all Chrissy can do.
Brayden, is your turn.
Goody goody. So, oh fuck me. I'm gonna go to here. Wait, wants to let me move. I'm just gonna reload the page real quick.
Okay, fine. You plan on moving, so they get to bite you.
I was gonna take a 5-foot step.
Oh, 5-foot step? Okay.
Yes.
then that's deleted, and it didn't happen.
5-foot step to just escape.
There you go.
Thank you.
No worries.
Oh, fuck me. Stupid internet browser. Stop being painful.
No.
That's the reason I downloaded the Forge like client. It's like a stripped down Chrome application.
Stripped down.
Yeah, like Aaron in the first session. Stripped down to nothing.
Boom, chicka, boom, boom.
I'm taking a 5-foot step. And that looks like a good angle. I'm going to use one of the diamonds from my helmet. I'm going to cast Prismatic Spray.
Nice, nice. And that is
I
a cone
apologize
of
to
how
all my
much?
party members in advance, but, you know. Every spider except the one next to Chrissy needs to make a save.
What's the range on that?
60-foot cone.
Does it affect the unconscious?
Good question.
Yeah, it does.
I did say I apologize in advance, but I'm over these spiders. They're starting to annoy me.
So 2 death saving throws.
No, that would kill Ben. Depending on which one. So roll. So you have to
No,
roll.
I'm gonna
Each
start
one
rolling
has to roll a
dice.
d8. So each one has to roll a d8. So start with the phase fire. So first one d8. What is it?
2 seconds just to find my D8.
We'll start from the spiders and then move to Ben last. We'll do Ben last. hopefully by that point it's like something like comebackable, like teleport or something.
It'd be nice for him, wouldn't it? So the first
Yeah.
one is yellow.
How much lightning damage?
10
Actually, it doesn't
D6
matter. Yeah. So that doesn't matter. And so next one is what?
Orange, which is 10d6 acid damage.
Oh, get Julian. Just kill him. Do it.
Yep, that would be it. Julian. So roll for Julian. I'm gonna laugh if
What?
Ben gets like an 8.
That's unfortunate. That's an 8.
Oh god. So roll 2 more times.
Okay, roll again. What? 3? Ouch.
So 2d8, and then ignore any other 8s that you get and re-roll them.
Ouch. That yellow and a red?
Okay, roll 20. You roll 10d6 fire, 10d6 acid.
Ouch.
Uh, 34. Knocks him out.
Oh.
64 damage. It kills him. He's outright dead. You'll notice that his body just disappears in a brilliant flash of light.
Oh.
Did Brayden just instantly kill?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's all right. There's no farts here.
So next spider.
Oh god. That's red, so another 10d6 fire.
So he's dead. Next spider.
I just feel like the spiders are a countdown to my doom.
They pretty much are at this point. He's
That's
been
another one,
rolling
red.
nothing but damage.
That's a red again.
Dead. Next one.
Red again.
And the last one is Ben. Let's see what you do to Ben.
Oh no.
So Ben got an indigo, which is a restraining because he can't make the save.
Yeah. So he's still alive.
So
He's gonna
Because that doesn't do damage, right?
he needs to make Constitution saving throws, or become petrified permanently.
What?
So he becomes a statue. Because he can't make the saves because he's unconscious. Yeah. So
Oh.
So yeah, so that is game.
TPK.
That is game for today. Since that is
Okay.
second character death.
So I'm
Uh-huh.
gonna make another
And-
character now.
Yes.
Technically third because of Julian. But yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah.
All right. Cool beans. All
Neato,
right.
Neato burritos.
You notice who's still alive? I want to point out
I mean,
who's still alive.
on the bright side, I took out a bunch of spiders at the same time.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. I hear what you're saying. It's fine. It's okay.
So you are now.
I'm gonna come back bigger and better. It's fine. Maybe my next character will be a spider. You don't know.
Oh, we can do the characters now.
Nope, we can't because I'm gonna go have some wine because it's 8:00 and I've got apparently college kids coming over tomorrow who don't live in this house now, so I got to figure out what I'm gonna feed them. And yeah, but we're gonna roll maybe on the weekend.
If you do on the weekend, you'll have to do it with Sen. If you do it on the weekend, you'll have to do it with Sen. If you want to do it on Thursday, I can do it with you. That's my last day that I have off.
Thursday. That's tomorrow.
Yeah, any time tomorrow. I'm off all day.
Okay, I'm gonna message you. We got to celebrate Gabby's birthday tomorrow, which is Thursday here.
That's fair.
And so we have a bunch of people coming over now. What are you like next week though? Because we got 2 weeks, right?
Yeah, of course. Next week I don't have anything Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday, so just any of those days work.
Okay. It's probably gonna be next week.
Yeah, that's fine. Next Wednesday works perfectly fine.
Yeah, it gives us a chance to catch up too, right? We'll have a wine an hour while we roll and
yeah. I'll even pregame and drink a bunch of wine before you even get here, so it'll be fun.
Oh my god, it's gonna be even better. Oh my god. Okay, then we're gonna have to post when we do it so that if anybody wants to listen in on our drunken
Absolutely.
What wine are you gonna drink? What wine are you gonna drink? Because we could get Australian wine as the North Americans and drink Australian wine, and then
I will go down to Total Wine and I'll snag some Australian wine from Total Wine. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, and then we'll compare.
Yeah.
And maybe some Vegemite and some like bread with like fairy sprinkles on it.
Fairy toast, yeah.
Fairy toast.
Sure.
And then we'll cheers all the Australians.
That is an idea. Vegemite toast with fairy sprinkles.
Yeah.
Oh god, no, not all together. Separate things. Vegemite with butter. Okay, Vegemite is too salty to fucking put on.
I should make a YouTube channel. Cooking.
Wait, if I have a question for my Australian friends with the Vegemite because I haven't had it yet. Is it really salty? Like, if we have high blood pressure, should we not eat it at all?
Well, you don't use much.
No, you don't use a lot.
No.
Yeah, use very little. Less is more.
Use a lot.
My husband and I are currently unmedicated. We've been able to control our blood pressure, but I don't want to have to go on medication.
I state that I'm not actually educated to actually answer that question. Then
I will confirm with Sean for you, Aaron. Okay.
Okay. I feel like
he's a little bit. He's a little bit. You should be fine.
Yeah, if it's a little bit, it should be fine. But I will confirm with Sean because he is an actual doctor. So I'm definitely
going to have some fairy toast because I like that.
Next time.
And that's not going to kill me. And I'll just have the Vegemite ready just in case.
Just in case.
Okay. All right. Okay. Well, I'll reach out to you. We'll talk later.
So then we'll meet up next week. Anyone who's able to meet up, and we'll either make backup characters. Or your new characters, or new characters and backup characters.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. Cool beans. Okay.
I'll see you all next week then.
You bet.
Whoever shows up.
Next week.
Bye.
Bye, you guys.
Bye.